Okay, good morning. The bell already read, so let's start. So today is the presentation day, right? So I'd like to give you some advice on how to do the presentation. Do you remember Sunday I sent you a link? You guys checked the link on Sunday? So this class is D7. Okay. D7, sorry. So I sent you this post here. I have two groups already, right? So remember, you need to make a group, right? So we need to make a group until next week, because next week we're going to be start using the book, and I will give you homework. So you need to form the groups before we start doing the homework. I have two groups already in this class, but all the rest is still not in groups. Okay? So this is the first reminder. The next one is a link that I send you to this post here. Is a link that I send you to this post. So this post, I put it there some things that you can do to improve your presentation. For example, when you're going to do a presentation, it's important to do some gesture. For example, let's say I'm going to talk about 4 topics. So see my finger, 4 topics, right? The first one, so I say the first one is gesture. So if you come here and it's going to speak like this, right? No movement at all, like just speaking. That's not good. But when you're speaking, do some gestures, right? Oh, the first one, the second one, the third one. Oh, the sun is bright. So when you're talking, if you do some gestures, it's going to be very good for your speech because it draws attention to you. So and it does not become so boring. Okay, the second one is reading. A lot of students, when they do a presentation, they come with a text and they read the text. They read the whole text. So that's not good. So I don't need for you to memorize the whole speech, right? You can bring notes. For example, reading is not good, but it's okay to bring notes, right? So notes. For example, right now I'm talking to you, right? I did not memorize my things, but here are my notes. Oh, I need to talk about gesture, I need to talk about reading, eye contact. These are my notes. So if I forgot something, just look at here. I see what I have to talk to you. So you can come and bring some notes, no problem. Right? Oh, I remember once I was in a speech, English speech context. They still come there, they memorize their speech. So they come there and start a good speech, and now all of a sudden she had a blank memory. She forgot what to say. And she stayed there 1 minute, just trying to remember. If she brings some notes, oh, she just looked at the notes. Oh, now I have to talk about this one. And that she would not be staring just all the time to remember. So notes is okay, but reading the whole speech is not okay. Okay, if you're reading the whole speech, like reading, right, you're not doing eye contact. So when I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you, oh, I see you're looking at me, you're looking at me, I establish connection with you for 1 second. So if I see you look at me, right? So is anyone else here? She's looking at me. So I establish connection with the audience. This is very good because you're not talking to the walls. You're not talking to you're talking to other people. So it's important to establish eye contact. This is very good for your speech. And the last one is the voice volume. A lot of times you still come here and they speak so low. Nobody in the back of the class, they don't hear you. What are you saying? What are you saying? You're speaking so low. You're not speaking for the front people. You're speaking for the whole class. This is a small class. But there are other classes that are bigger, right? They need to speak louder or maybe use the microphone so everybody can hear. For example, today I'm going to come here to give a speech and I'm recording, right? The camera there. So you need to speak loud enough so the camera can pick up the sound. Because I will record the whole presentation and then I'll post in YouTube. So you can come later and watch yourself now. I watch yourself speaking. Oh, I need to improve this and that so you can see yourself speaking. This is a very good exercise. So when you see yourself speaking, record yourself and then see later things that you can improve. And these are 4 things that is going to improve your speech a lot. You don't have to do it, but if you do it, it's going to be much better. Do you understand? So you can come here, read everything, speak low. You're going to still, let me say. So the presentation is here, right? So this is going to be the first homework, right? So the homework is 1 point to 40 points, right? 1 to 40. But if you come here and speak, at least you're going to get 30. 30 is minimum that I'm going to give you. So just come here and try to do this speech. And then you're going to come at least 30 points. But if you try to do those things here, you can get more points, maybe until 40. So I told you that's not hard to pass on my class, right? It's easy. So if you come here, do everything wrong, you're still going to get 30 points. But if you come here and try to do the things that I'm teaching you, like I try to do the best, try not to read, you're going to get more points, maybe 40. Okay? You guys have questions before we start? So when you come here, we're going to follow the order here, okay? So we're going to follow this order. So we're going to be starting with student number 0201, Chen Hao. So when you come here, you're going to click on your number. Oh, this is my number. I'm going to click here. So I would know that you are the one speaking. So the next student, come here. Oh, I am student number 2. Click here. So I would know that you are student 0202. If you're not here in the screen, you come here, right, and scroll down here. Scroll down. Oh, I am here. This is me. And then next student, oh, I am here. Okay? So maybe you can do like this. Start here, first, second, third, okay, line by line, okay? So you're going to be the first. Is that okay? Okay, so when you come here, oh, where are you? So which is your number? 02. Okay, when I click here, 0206, I will know that you are 0206. Okay? Alright. So do you guys have any questions before we start? Any questions? Alright, so I'll be sitting here. So you can go there and start. So you can do the English, yeah? Yeah, I prefer that you stay in there. Now, on the stage, yes.
Hello everybody. My representation frequency. During the winter vacation, I create in a year of activities, which not only enrich my day, but also group the great graph and happiness. First, I said my father with turning up and France, the stadium festival, first of all. Secondly, I learned and creative from close Sydney, close Sydney rule. This prepare pre it's pre instinct, not only eat my my teach course still with still, but also parents parents need village for place to first place face-to-face risk of communicated learning. Second, I might have to go for sports and join local gym, a local gym like learning, um, relax, relax three sessions. I return my week. I return with my winter. Vacation was meant for our social growth. Um, Listening terms, interrelation, uh, stimulus, that stimulus and work, social, social interaction. I was very happy.
So, thank you, thank you. If you're the second, go there and click in your number. Click your number.
Number 02.
Okay, click in your number. Okay, 020.
Hello everyone. During your holiday, I went to Chongqing and Chengdu. There are many because difficult food difficult food there. There are very spicy but very tasty. I also went to see the Get Panda in Chongqing. The panda culture in Chongqing is very determined. Panda are not only the Simon. More policies, money of Chongqing, but also the natural resource of country. The passive of like in Chongqing is very so, which I rarely lack during during this trip. I thoroughly felt relaxed and all with all too so come to uh, comfortably enjoy the festival, scaring and three more important duty this stream all only me to see a lot of dreams. I'm looking forward to visiting there next time.
Okay. Thank you. So, now, second half. Scroll there. The other, no, this side. This side.
I had a mini winter vacation. Every morning I woke up early and had breakfast with my family. Then had do my homework and read some interesting books. In the afternoon, I played outside with my friends. We did snowman and the snow and snowball fighting. Sometimes we watched the movies or played games together. And then I helped my my parents with uh, housework and the prepare for next day. Um, the winter vacation was short, but I enjoyed every moment with my family and friends. I plan to winter for the next one.
Okay.
There are others also see for more chance for teaching respect and increase perspective, serving or respecting the teach balance work field. Hard pass, but rest feels like uh, share drawing, reflect and return news, practice turns more moments into memory, wishing you restful.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm glad to share my winter vacation with you. During this winter vacation, I visited my grandparents in the countryside. The air there was right. I had a great time taking care of the little animals. During the spring festival, I visited the spring festival public. Mere Sundays and there some clean, where my parents. Besides, I watched the film Roja and I think it's very awesome and had a shining shore influence. It was a short but meaningful winter vacation and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
My holiday was pleasant on the first day. I think day without the hurry of the early morning. I felt extremely relaxed. In the afternoon, I went to the nearby park. The grass was full of children playing happily and colorful games. Happy with their um, started in the shade. I walked along the lake, enjoying the gentle forest and beautiful scenery, and a beautiful scenery. This short holiday made my feel of enjoy, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Dear friend, I'm, I'm thrilled to talk about the most special part of my winter vacation, Spring Festival. And the most important traditional festival in China. Spring Festival is like a warm embrace that bring families together. Before the festival, my family and I get busy with preparation. We clean every corner of our house. A simple bed of sweeping away the growth coming now that we decorated it with red carpet, lanterns, and paper curtains. The red color everywhere created a festival and energetic atmosphere. On New Year Eve, a great family reunion dinner with what waited for at that day was filled with all kinds of dinner, delicious dishes. It's carrying special meat, for example, fish represents uh, uh, suppers, hoping for three raspberries. Year. After dinner, we shake a drive the TV, watch the spring festival, sharing uh, laughter and stories. At the meantime, the sky lit up with fireworks, the loud bands, and the color lights were like a green symphony, celebrating the arrival of the new year. During the follow days, I visited relative and families. We exchanged greetings and gifts, bring joy and blessings. Children, children like me, we're is is especially excited because we received lucky lucky money in real envelopes. It's not just about the money, but the love and the good wishes bring the elders. Spring festival in my winter vacation is not just a holiday. It's a time to cherish family, carry on traditions, and look forward to a green future. It fills my heart with hugs and happiness, and I believe it will always be the most precious memory in my life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Your number? Number 0207?
Yeah, hello everyone. This winter vacation, I was on a trip to Xi'an. I was struck by the midst of the authentic area, the span of the trail coast, forms and the snowman of the big one, coast, and the delicious food of Queen Street. Straight is even more. That's familiar for me. This trip to Xi'an has begun in Uyghur style with Chinese long history and culture.
Okay. So let me give you a feedback. Okay, so for the students who have already spoken, some of you come here, like the last one here, come here, and read the whole thing, right? Not even look at words to the audience. This is really bad. Some of you come here and reading, but once in a while they look at, okay, and then come back to reading, and then look at. That's not so bad. So if you're going to read, please look at the audience. Okay, read and then give a look, and then goes back to reading. But if you come here, not even look at once, not looking at all, just here, and then go back like this. You didn't even look at the audience. That's not good. Do you understand? For example, imagine me teaching you, right? Come here as a teacher, not even looking at you, right? Talking always looking down, looking up. So who is this guy teaching? The walls, the floor, what, right? So you have to look at the audience. It makes more, like I told you, right? It makes more personal, establish connection with the audience, right? So much better, right? So if you have you ever been to an English speech contest, next Monday they invite me to be one of the judges in the, I don't know, building 8. There will be an English speech contest there. I'll be evaluating the students based on this. Of course, pronunciation has to be accounted for, like a lot of pronunciation, like if you speak in good voice as well. But those things are important. All right, this is just feedback, right? All right, so the next one is you.
Dropping the winter visit vacation, I want to Chongqing to stand a hot trip. When I first came to Chongqing, I first visited Hongyan city, where of spirited away. Since I talk the Yangtze River seaboard. To praise the river overlooking the river and enjoy the basin like scenery of Nanbing Road. Finally, I come to the isn't for Chico. Isn't stress for of the arena of Chenhua case and delicious stress hand increase also using this trip to Chongqing later. We harvest for in 50 table and later process. Okay.
During the winter vacation, I traveled to Vietnam with my family. Where was I
For example, we first arrived in Kunming and got the warm climate of spring season. Then we went to Dali, stood along the river, and enjoyed the magnificent scenario of Changshan. Also, if we are in a landscape, and in the night of center city to Liyang, it is even more turning the winters are contrast and the center. Architecture makes people interdependent. We also went to you don't know mountain.
Okay, thank you.
This winter vacation, I traveled to Yunnan with my family and unforgettable time. We first arrived at the Asian Pacific of Lijiang, strolled on the flagstone road, and fled to tranquility and historical charm of the Asian Pacific. The lines of the Asian Pacific at night are brilliant and the small bridges and the flowing water seem to be in a painting. Then we went to Yulong Small Mountain, took a cable car to the top, and overlooked the magnificent scenery of the snow mountain. Although too cold wind was the ocean, the scenery in front of us was relaxing and pleasant. Finally, we rode by the Erhai Lake in Dali.
Okay, thank you. Number one.
Nowadays, the Shenyang Museum, the 30-year history book, and Alice, the Shenyang Imperial Palace. It is one of two real palaces in China. It shows the culture of the Qing dynasty. I also went to the monument 701. It has evidence of Japanese warfare. I saw Zhang Xueliang often. It was the northeast Olive Command. The Zhang monument cut of people in the northeast China Leland. They signaled the local food. One for the Xinjiang section. Workers and have noticed that my
winter vacation was also fulfilling, and indulgent in reading notes, baking tours, work with family, and playing board games. Singapore fish, Singapore fish, and singing song was particular is definitely we also visited the um, related um, showing malls and this it was a system of coding, learning, and reading something in mirrors.
Thank you.
And we also communication, creating and playing games. I prefer to play mobile games. Among these, we have Chinese traditional festival, Spring Festival, and it is our traditional food cake, the online tradition. Meals was not a fact. Of course, I also learning to cook and work during the holidays to be rich and independent myself. I wish who I take picture with my friends. I think I had a very happy home.
Zero two 27.
My decision was very interesting for me. First, I would draw working with my partner. Experiencing different occupations was very interesting. I did allow me to understand the working styles of people in those streets. After getting the job, I also met with my family whenever we were both doing work. I also have a passion for looking at completing a district of the great sense of achievement and that put together with my mom. However, most of the time I was feeling there. The aspects of my vocation and what I would like to share. The mountain is among the holidays is the staying of the fireworks. When the neighbors around it will rush outside the windows of the fireworks, uh, which push the fireworks step into the sky. Then they reach into the many shining stars hunting the dark state with the red blood and we allow the sun fill the air. We keep everyone charged. Set off the fireworks, not only that, but also we ask to the lucky. This makes the new year feel of the joy.
Okay, thank you.
During the holiday, I will see the family friends
morning and its stunning scenery, such as the Yellow Dragon Snow Mountain. On New Year's, I joined my family to light fireworks and exchange greetings, creating a festival atmosphere and what pleasure. In return, I took care of my little cat and dog, Benny and Bailey's son. It was a holiday, plenty, natural beauty, family walks, and had companionship.
All right, so we're gonna have a 5 minutes break, okay? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's continue. Go to the next one. Okay, can you please say something? Maybe you have to scroll down. Yeah. Yeah, scroll down. Exactly. Yes. Click the number. Click the number. Yes, good.
During the interpretation, I instructed the Marxo to see the German ancient village in Anhui Province, working along the clear streams that meandered through the village. I could feel the tranquility and simplicity of rural life. The locals with their warm smells added to the charm of the place. They were always ready to share stories about the village past, making my visit even more meaningful.
Okay, thank you.
My winter vacation will be a good. It will not time to relax and not have fun. After I get school, take time after the first lesson. I come up on later and stay in that. I also help my parents with the homework like cleaning and research. It may be feel useful at home. Then the spring festival comes. We call it our home. There is a highlight this one publication with the of joy and family time I really enjoyed.
Ready? 0231.
Very interpretation. I didn't look up today. I stayed at home and made learning with my friends. I went to local with my younger brother before the train. Yeah, I watched the Shaolin River at dark. During the festival, I would like to my home with my family. That breakfast and had a evening dinner.
Okay, thank you. Is there everybody? Read the last one? All right, no one else, right? Okay. Okay, so later on, I will be posting the recordings on YouTube, so you can watch yourselves, right? So my feeling is that you guys are too nervous to let it go the paper, right? Because you're talking about your own vacation, right? So you know what you did on your vacation. You don't need to read it to tell. For example, if you're going to tell a friend, oh, my vacation was fun. I did watch a movie. I stayed together with my family. Have dinner. You don't have to read it, right? To tell your friends about your vacation. So my feeling is that because you're here in front of the class, giving a speech, being graded, you're too nervous to let go the paper. But in reality, could be very informal, and it could be very fun, and you could be doing those things. This will improve your likability. People will like to hear your speech more if you didn't read like you did today. But I understand, you might be nervous. But this is something that you should be thinking about. For example, what we did today was an exercise for your here. This is your mic. So at the end of the semester, we're going to do the final test. The final exam will be a video recording and also a paper writing. So what we did today is very similar to the video recording. So by the end of the semester, I will let you watch a small video, and I'll be asking your opinion about the video. And then you have to record something like we did today, a small presentation about your opinion about the video, right? So what you did today is very similar to what we will do in the video part of your final test. So please think about this thing, right? So if you're going, when you're going to record a video, please write something, go in front of the mirror, practice your pronunciation, right? So try to speak in a good volume, right? Those things will improve your grades, all right? So now I wanted to do something with the rest of the time. So the class is finished 10:05, right? So we still have 30 minutes to do it. So you guys bring your books? You brought your books? Yes? Okay. So I want you guys to open on the chapter 1, right? So that would be page, I don't know, page 3 or 2. What's the next page? So that's page 2. Page 2. Okay? Open up page 2.
Do not go gentle into the...
Alright, so page 2, there is this poem, right? So the first task number 1 is a poem. So this exercise here is like this. You have to listen. I'm going to play it for listening. Because how can you learn to pronunciate a word without listening first, right? So I used to ask the students a very simple question here. I'm going to put 2 words in here, okay? Okay. Can you read the first one? Can you read this one here? Huh? So, for example, okay, can you read the first one? Now, smell is the second one. So these are 2 similar words, right? I asked him to read the first one, and he actually pronounced as the second one. So this one is smile. The second one is smell. For example, how would you know without listening first? For example, now that I told you about the first one is smile. Can you read the first one? Can you repeat smile? Now, yes, okay. So you listen first, then you know how to read it, right? So that's the exercise that we're doing here, task number 1. So I'm supposed to play the part so that somebody's going to read it. So pay attention. And then after that, after listening, you go back and read it out loud. That's a very simple exercise. But this is how you improve listening, and this is how you improve pronunciation, because you listen first and then you repeat. Okay? So let's do this exercise once. So I'm going to play the clip here. You can follow, right, on page 2. So go there for reading as you listen. Okay, let's listen.
Do not go gentle into the good night. By Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age, born and brave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. The wise men at the end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning. They do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frailties might have danced in the green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men, who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men, near death, foreseeing blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the set height, comes, bless me now with your finest tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Okay, now we're going to do the reading part. So each one of you is going to read one line. Okay, can you read the first line? And then you're going to read the second line. Okay, read the first line. Gentle. Okay, second line. Should burn. Okay, so now you to the third line. Yes, ready. Nine. Okay, now the next one. Do. And no, dark is right. No, just one. With the next one. Because or no lightning day. Okay, next. Do. Okay, now next. Good. Yes, good. Outright. Yes, outright. Okay. So now here's the next one. There, you know where it is? Yes, there. Okay, now the next one. Okay, next, wild. Caught. Sun. The sun in front. Okay, and okay, next. Good night. Yes. Okay, next. Great. Next, no? Next. Great man. Do you know where it is? Okay, let me go there. Yeah, great man. Yeah, great man. Near death. Great man, near death. Who? Near death. Who? See? With blinding sun. Okay. Okay, let's do the next. Meteors. BA. Okay, next. Okay. The staircase. Okay. So, here's the next. First. Years. Years. I pray. Yes. Do. Okay. The first one? Yes, the last one. Rage against the dying of Okay. So you'll be the next. Not now. Okay, now let's go to chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. So what page is chapter 2? Yes. Page 25. Page 25. Okay? Put it here, 25. Now, page 25. Okay, now I'm going to be listening to the second part. Page 25.
I carry your baby. I carry it in. By E. Cummins. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in. By E. Cummins. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing, is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope, or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
All right, you're the next one. So first one. Okay, just the first one. Now now the second one. My heart. Yeah, she read the first one. Now we read the second one. My heart. Anyway, okay. I will give. It's done. Okay, whatever is done. Okay, you're the next one. 5. Yes, 5.
Only if you're actually my dad.
Sorry. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. You or you are my my word. My two and whatever. Meant, always meant. Not however. Yeah. Singing is you. Okay. Do you know where it is? Here. Okay. Go ahead, help me both. Yeah. Which goes? Okay, higher. Okay, and okay, the last one. I carry. The last one. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Can you repeat? Can you read? Repeat. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Okay. All right. So now let's go to chapter 3. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. What page is it? 49. 49. So now page 49. Page 49, chapter 3.
Goodbye, by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Goodbye, proud world, I'm going home. Thou art not my friend, and I'm not thine. Long through thy weary crowds I roam, like a dog on the ocean ride. Long I've been tossed like the driven foam, but now, proud world, I'm going home. Goodbye to Flattery's fawning face, to grandeur with his wise grimace, to upstart wealth's averted eye, to civil office, low and high, to crowded halls, to court and street, to frozen hearts and hasting feet, to those who go and those who come, goodbye, proud world, I'm going home. I'm going to my own hearthstone, bosomed in yon green hills alone, a secret nook in a pleasant land, whose groves the frolic fairies plant, where arches scream the livelong day, echo the blackbird's roundelay, and vulgar feet have never trod a spot that is sacred to thought and God. Oh, when I am safe in my sylvan home, I tread on the pride of Greece and Rome. And when I am stretched beneath the pines, where the evening star so wholly shines, I laugh at the law and the pride of man, at the sophist fools and the learned clan. For what are they all, in their high conceit, when man in the bush with God may meet?
Okay, so now we start here, right? Can you read the first line? Yeah, first line. Okay. Now read the second line. Though are not my friend, and I am not dying. Okay, the third one. Weary crowds. Wrong. Okay, good. River. Ocean brown. Okay. 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 Goodbye to the battery. Phone case. Okay, let's go back here. Phone case. Choose vendor. Twice. We can see this. Start. Well, averted ox. Yes. Okay. Support. Low and high. Should grounded. Street. Okay. Should grounded. Hasty. Okay. Two doors. Okay. 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 Green Okay, next page. Okay, next. Where arches green, they live long days. Echo. Echo the black words round the lake. Echo the black words round the lake. Can you see it? Echo the black word round the lake. Okay. And over. And over. Choice. Yes, have a choice. Next, the spot. Choose. True. Got. Okay, next. Yes, go when. Human. Oh, no. I read. Reese. Wrong. Okay. Shines. Okay. All right. So let's see how much time you have here. Okay, almost done. Okay, so now let me say something. This exercise is very helpful, right? But we're not going to be doing this every class. So you should be doing this by yourself at home in your dormitory, right? So you learn how to do the exercise, right? So you need to find a book that has audio files. So find a book on a topic that you enjoy reading. For example, if you like cooking, buy a cooking book. If you like sports, maybe buy a book about sports. And then you have an audio file, and then you have a book in text. So you do the same thing. You play one page, listen to the first page. And then after listening, you go back and read it, the first page. Next day, you do the second page. You listen to the first page, and then you go back and read the second page. So you do one page every day. If you do this, it's very, very simple. It's going to take you 5 minutes only, because it's on one page every day only. Your listening skills is going to get better. Your pronunciation will improve, and you will learn a lot of new words. For example, if you're reading a text, right? For example, in the text, say, oh, we get a pan, put some eggs inside of the pan, flour, mix them, put in the oven. You don't know the word pan, but you know that you can put eggs inside, you can put in the oven. Oh, so we can use the pan for cooking. So now you have the pan, the word pan in a context. So you don't know the word pan, but you know that you can use for cooking. So maybe because you're reading a book, so you see the words in the context, you may not even need it to go to see the dictionary. Because the text is giving you a lot of clues about the meaning of the word. If you still don't know, read the first page, I still don't know, then go and see the dictionary. But this exercise is very effective and so simple that many of the students don't do it at all. So simple. It's not going to work. I thought it was going to be something more complicated. No. It's very simple, very effective. So I promise you, if you start doing this exercise every day, your English is going to get better, very soon. So it's up to you, not to me, right? So you have to do it by yourself every day, just 5 minutes. If you want to learn English, get better in pronunciation, listening, learning new vocabulary, that's the exercise you should be doing every day. Do you understand? So my wish is that, okay, it seems very simple, I will do it. I wish all of you start doing it, because if you do this, by the end of the semester, your English is going to be so much better. For example, today we did this exercise, right? So I noticed many of you, oh, I don't know how to say this word. So it's hard because you've never heard the word before. So if you do this exercise, it will get better. All right. So today's lesson, I finished this today's lesson. So we still have 5 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes. Still have 10 minutes. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more, the last one. So let's go to next chapter, which is chapter. Let's do just one more. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Can you find chapter 4? What page chapter 4? Chapter 4, page 73. Page 73. The last one. Let's do this last one.
She Walks in Beauty by Lord Byron. She walks in beauty, like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens o'er her face. Where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek, and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm yet eloquent, the smiles that wean, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent. A mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent.
Okay, instead of making you read, so let's listen to the next one, chapter 5. Go to chapter 5. Let's listen to this. Chapter 5 is page 96. 96. Okay, page 96.
When I consider how my light is spent, by John Milton. When I consider how my light is spent, ere half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is death to hide, lodged with me useless, though my soul more bent to serve there with my Maker, and present my due account, let's hear the turning chide. Doth God exact day labour, light denied? I fondly ask. But patience, to prevent that murmur, soon replies, God doth not need either men's work or his own gifts. Who best bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. His state is kingly. Thousands at his bidding speed and post o'er land and ocean without rest. They also serve, who only stand and wait.
Okay, let's listen to the next one, chapter 6. What page is chapter 6? What page is it? 119. So the next one is 119. 119.
The tiger by William Blake. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful signature? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What granville, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down their spheres and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the land make thee? Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry?
Alright, so these are the one, right? So we will not be doing this again in class, right? So this is supposed for you to find a book, right? Find the audio file and do this exercise by yourself. Okay? So next class we will be starting chapter 1 and we did the exercise and then we'll do chapter 1. Okay? So now the bell is about to ring, so we can leave the class when the bell rings. Okay? Any questions? So no homework today. Thanks for the presentation. I enjoyed getting to know a little bit about you and your presentation. Okay? So let's wait the bell because I cannot let you out before the bell rings. Let's wait the bell. Okay? So I cannot, if I let you out before, okay, go.
progress in my life, but also made me learn to be grateful and grow.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next. So click on your number. Click on your number. Click on your number. Yes, click on your number. Yes. Okay. Okay, thank you. Next. Click on your number. Click on your number. So 0360, right? Okay.
Hello, everyone. I have a very meaningful clarification. First of all, I take picture of the village throughout and enjoy the report festival and feel the people come true. Once there, which made my body and the day relax and have feel very spring festival. The most unforgettable for me is support so fireworks and came from the city festival. New Year's is from fireworks in the night sky. Experience our from the winter of the New Year's with my family. I went up three festival years. Make gym campings and watch videos of free festival card. I enjoyed the real nice time and feel the strong fear of the New Year. In addition, I also touched the sport job. Working part time in a supermarket throughout the work in a late night. I learned a lot of practice snacks, such as how to better communication with people and how to prepare for class. This part-time job will not only give me natural reward, but also give me special growth and extra success. In a word, I had a very grateful winter vacation. I not only had a learning thoughts and get off the holiday today, but also the vacation people have time, job, experience, this service image, complete life image, complete life law, and also the main role of the experience and the conclusion, listen in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This location is totally for reflection and observation in very and easy to manage activities that reach merit. And eventually reading into fascinating novel and origins, which not a updated in all that goes enhancing my skills in creating Tuesday. Until I was staying with my family, the zero of stating from the piece was every expo. We also visited local and books and writing about our cultural heritage, poetry as a prominent center active, leading to my education and my household roles in it. It is vocation with bring this balance by reading and reading, and I reached the difference and itself from the new science ahead.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. Zero 0333. Okay.
During the winter vacation, I went to ice and snowboard with my family. It's covered with snow, like a fairy tale world. We made a snowman, had a snowball fight, and rode a sleigh. It's so interesting. Our family is so happy. At night, the great light got the snow house, which is very beautiful. This trip made me feel the full optimism and listen to the memories. I like being on vacation and I prefer the happy time to spend with my family.
Okay. 0332. Can you come on?
One day during the winter vacation, the sunshine was just right, and my first animate was talking Greek. At first, I found the crazy with everyone's help. I graduated in mastery the dance and was able to take a smart chili. After that, we are singing a song. Stone the stool together and the first and the father's woman at our house. On this day, there was a together goblins, partly and happiness, which made my winter vacation fun on what should winter.
Okay, thank you. Can you click in your number? Click on use the mouse, click in the number. Can you click on it? Can you click? Can you click the number? Can you click the number? Which one? Okay, okay.
I had a wonderful time. At the beginning of the holiday, I went to my grandparents with my parents. We spent some holiday time together speaking and counting my grandparents also taught me how to cook some traditional dishes. What was about that? In addition to spending time with family, I also focused on my students. I will with my school notes and calculator. My homework has been, I also read some book that I have been wanting to read for a long time. To keep myself active. I joined the sports club where I played basketball and made some new friends. It was a great way to stay fit and have fun at the same time. I also volunteered and at the local animal city. There I have helped. There I have had to take care of the animals. It was a rewarding experience, and I feel good about giving back to the community. Our man, my mentors at vocations was a paradise, land of relations, learning and fun. I am looking forward to the new holiday.
Okay, thank you. Can you, because you're not on the camera, you get, yeah.
Hello everyone, we have issues that have just possible natural can feel of warmth and joy in me. During the vacation, I spent a lot of time with my grandmother. On the morning of Chinese New Year's Eve, my grandmother
taught me how to make something that first. The something I made with very hinges with uneven shapes. But under her guidance, I gradually learned how to make something the shaped and flat, which makes something and the machine was with which more of the three. I actually like the feel allowed more family members were met with. It also made me believe that the most ordinary moments are often the most precious. Um, as a new filmmaker begins, I encourage everyone to um, cherish the time spent with their family control.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you my experience of learning to transform my education as a student of the American National University of Graduate School. I was from the language to join the field of risk. I focused on challenging my mind. However, with every step in our process, I was overwhelmed by the response and the drawing speed. The culture was patient and patient, step by step, and the techniques were correct operation. The master changed the scene. Was in the warehouse for scientific school. I came across the web again as the global anthem. It's really distracting to say somewhere else will be considered. However, I didn't give up. I remember the drums were every day gradually, I got the property. I learned to control and watch back and find that part of the technique significantly. Finally, at the end of the holiday, I feel to get my first lessons and the skills the importance of persistence and purpose. Rather, you encounter difficulties, you should try and do your best. Stay, and that's what I share.
Okay, thank you. Can you click your number? Can you click your number? Can you click?
My ingredient in our lecture, the one I read was also that Woodland of reaction and production to sharpen my English skills. I joined the online guitar course where I had classical novels and pictures on the famous writing. I also trained myself to read the rest of the graduate in it's original language with different my comprehension from English items based on the studies and developed new hobbies inspired by posting shows. I wanted to like sing more books and they commented approach there are a lot of that way to improve my thinking from first family was another had highlight good things with my younger brother and conversation with how that conversation with grandparents taught me the bonus of connection. On a short trip to a small motivation candidate, adventure parking zeros first cover for is and skills using for the first time reading me to read pages culture this slowly occasion wasn't just about with it was about losing skill the master April since I returned to school year year with um, really to tackle new with creativity and happiness.
Thank you.
Now it was very interesting. I spent a lot of time with my family and prepared the ingredients for the spring festival. The day of the spring festival was the most happiest day. We had a new for the first people of the nation made the needs of pleasure. Those days later for their works so before like the stairs were many down together and it was time to look at the right side we were very exciting and satisfied. Sometimes we also go shopping and buying something we like. When I holiday life was very abundant.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm looking forward to the coming holiday because the other has someone to pass. I went on a short trip to the west. I had always wanted to go back and never been to. I immersed myself in nature and the lake we had been completely relaxed. and deep touch. We have enjoyed the beautiful pictures of the different colors and the atmosphere and the expensive rural outlet. There is no holiday bag, and from their touch, there is activities on that I really have unique food. We are fantastic to learn the challenge of the food sector.
Okay, thank you.
At first, I was a bit scared because I had never skated before, but with my dad's help, I could my skates and started to move. I fell down a couple of times, but I didn't give up. Soon, I got the hang of it and was skating around everywhere. My little sister even joined me, and we had a skating race. It was such a good way to enjoy the nature and spend quality time with my family. By the end of the day, I was tired but very happy. I probably took my skate again next winter.
Okay, thank you.
Already near my weekend, I had the wonderful time. I spent time with my family and friends. Then with the holiday season, we tried to get to enjoy the coast food and play games together. I also took some time on relaxation waiting for the coming year. I watched movies, read books, and went for walks in the storm. Overall, it was a major and enjoyable trip that allowed me to break the missing memories with loved ones. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next. Huh? You have to scroll. What is your number? You scroll here. Where is your number? Yeah, click on mine. Okay.
This holiday I had a great and meeting abundant the interests of naughty, the channel has been mentioned by steadily cooking and pursuing. I have acquired many skills and have grown to my level and sometimes repeatedly tell I swim with my family with the new therapy upon to the words of family offerings. Eating together with friends make me choke the purpose of friendship. It gives me release my both at the meal and sometimes, but also let myself become neutral in the practice. Also the holiday is shorter, the harvest is quick.
Okay, thank you. let's have our 5 minutes break, okay? 5 minutes. Okay, let's continue. Who's next? Click in your number. Okay. Okay, thank you. Who's next? Thank you.
I'd like to share my point that with you as was a simple year. The lesson one during project I of those up talent. There I have like church as well like trust. We I we in the park near my home. In Chongqing, the license there and the Brunei in their union. I was the son of this at home where my father is a pet, for that my fair red stand very tired there.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, the children of my uncle family. He's not here. One year old. He's very lovely. I am all around him with my holiday. This dragon. I passed the carpet and my grandma was sitting to this table. Because last night, when they had to go home and put out the carpet, and grandpa was there. So I said it was a special holiday very different.
Okay, thank you. Click in your number. Okay.
I think this holiday is a very pleasing one. First of all, I meet my sister. We will shopping together and we go to New Year first. Secondly, I spend more time with my brother this holiday, and we went to see a new Chinatown with his team. A movie related during the spring festival. I also brought my brother and go to the famous Chinatown in York and we took pictures. I think it is a very happy day. Finally, my family went to the amusement park. And what it interested me most was that I found a different tree. It stood like a painting, which is still issued in people city. Meanwhile, in the evening, we had a dinner at my uncle's house. This is my holiday, so next, I will show you my holiday picture. I'm sorry I'm not well pretty. Okay, I will show you my picture.
Oh, okay. You could share this. That's good. No. Okay.
This is my sister. This is me. This is my brother. This picture is I we go to the town in Luoyang. It's a very famous. It is Tanzania.
Okay.
He is the princess.
Okay. See.
We come to see the movie Chinatown. This is a very different trip. Without activity. In the moment of this is my understood.
Daughter?
Oh yeah.
Daughter.
It's about two.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Zero 0331. No, 0330. Okay.
Relocation is always a time of risk and election. But for me this year, it was also a time of self-improvement and exploration. At the beginning of the vacation, I set a goal to improve my English speaking skills. Every morning I would spend an hour practicing English with an online talk. The sessions were challenging but rewarding as I noticed a significant improvement in my fluency and confidence. Despite the cold weather, I also made sure to stay active. I went skating with my friends a few times, which was both fun and a great workout. I took up, which helped my stay physical and relaxed. Of course, I also had some fun during the vacation. I watched the movies, played the games, and hung out with my friends. We had a lot of laughter and good time together.
Okay, thank you.
My mental week was wonderful. I spent the most of my time with my family. We went to visit my grandparents in the countryside. The air there was fresh and the scenery was beautiful. I helped them with the housework and played with my cousins. We also had a big family dinner together. We also had learning and chatting happily. During the weekend, I read some interesting books and learned a lot. I really enjoyed my winter vacation and can't wait for the next one.
Okay, thank you. Not working? Oh, there you
My therapy for winter vacation. The senior vacation has jungle clothes, leaving behind the travel for micro winters. I included in some video games, very this break. And mastered in virtual worlds. I took on various challenges in action games. I have to become subject. Uh, struggling of Tetris and defeating imminent, the exciting experience and vivid romance that can fly back. It's a big story and a new achievement will be with a single breath.
Okay, thank you.
Many enjoying went back. The winner back just in after the award for of free sports that made bigger extent offer often with to the also sports and to play versus the giving. Sports are that also team playing for swimming in front of the table. Cross-volley is a quiz. I also found out with time on the basketball count. Didn't bring the ball. I sprints that towards the home. The the sports not only putting me enjoying but also had me sweat and thinking their way back and looking forward to my social week for time in the body.
Okay, thank you.
Traveling and the forms of the spring festival. As the beginning of the winter vacation, I traveled to Vietnam with my family. The spring festival is the highlight of the winter vacation. Our family gets together to put up spring festival coverage, make the dumplings and watch the spring festival. It is full of New Year's well, on New Year's Eve, everyone celebrates the New Year together and set of farewells to welcome as well of the New Year. During the spring festival, I also visited the relatives and friends. My relatives blessed each other and built a strong family effect and works.
Okay, thank you. Click on your number. Can you use the mouse? Click the number. Click the number. Ten. 0310. Okay.
My medical issue was over and losing most of my time with my family went to visit my apartment in the countryside. The air breeze was crucial and the series was beautiful. I helped them learn with the housework and maybe with my parents. They also had a big family dinner together. During the visit I read some interesting books and later notes and I really enjoyed my winter.
Okay, thank you.
During the winter vacation, I had a happy time. I traveled with my friends and experienced different cultural customs. In my spare time, I learned to make dumplings from my mother. Although the dumpling landing were mishappen, it was great fun. On snow days, my friends and I made snowmen and had snowball fights in the snow, and our laughter echoed around. During the Spring Festival, I also watched the Spring Festival gala with my family and felt the strong flavor of the new year.
Thank you. $18? Okay.
My work presentation was live for learning how to work in drawing and the reaction involving various types of breakfast and with my family. Seeing the pressure for softball is something I within the office with friends to take up as we use it was in the sharing winter air and close to the top garden across the ice. I stay across in my from the practice enhancing my knowledge and discussion everything I wish in the world comparing as the first family plus the two motion movements all spread each other. He would relate the dumplings is better. Then after that is the flavors and the company the new year with the hope and the becoming the usual winter break was really short. It was fast with warmth and happiness. During the year, the year of peace with the freedom Captain with the rechange and prepare for the business program.
Okay, thank you.
My education was wonderful and spent most of my life with my family. Even to visit my grandparents in the countryside. The art teacher and the countryman was beautiful. I kept wrestling with the hospital and the field with my countryside. We also had a family dinner together. During the vacation, I did some interesting things and I really enjoyed my winter vacation and contribute from the next one.
Okay, thank you.
Were you the last one? Oh, no more. Okay, we're finished. All right, so let's, you guys brought your books? Okay, So let's go to page chapter 1. Page 2. Okay? Page 2. So what I want to do is, for example, there is a poem, right? So there is a poem. Okay, let's. You guys smile. Okay, I'm gonna